So it seems as if the post-show spending for some sort of endorphin hit has continued. Here it is. Beautiful. The iPhone 12 Pro Max 256GB in the Pacific Blue, which in my opinion is the best colorway Apple have ever produced on any of their products. So, as you can see by the title of this video, I'm gonna give this a bit of a test run in terms of videography. So vlogging with this thing. It's an expensive bit of kit, and in my, maybe in my own head, I wanna justify the money. And half the idea behind this, it's got unbelievable camera upgrades on Apple's last phones. It's got the new LiDAR sensor built in, really good in low light conditions. So I'm gonna give this a test run when it comes to vlogging, videography, vlogging workouts, just everyday video content, maybe even some camera photo shots in there as well, and see how this thing performs. So that's gonna be the majority of this video. However, I've had this for about 8 hours now. I saved opening it, which took a lot of restraint to come home and unbox it for you guys, because everyone loves a good unboxing, and I can clickbait you and put it in the title. So let's get into unboxing this thing. Some what's it called? ASMR? Is that right? Do you know, like where people like listening to people whispering like noises and stuff? So I'm gonna peel the screen thing off here very slowly for all you weirdos out there. So let's get into it. So there we have the entire contents of the box. The phone, which looks absolutely stunning. That color is unbelievable. The lightning cable, and then the standard little slot you get with the metal pin to be able to take out your SIM card. There she is. I mean, really, it's just a bit of metal in it. It really is just a bit of metal and glass, but it's exceeded my expectations in terms of the aesthetic of how the phone looks. Put it that way. So, as I said, as you've just seen, you literally just get the lightning cable. But I don't mind that. I think that's quite a good initiative. So anyway, let's jump into the rest of the video, which will be filmed on this. And here we are. The first clip shot on the iPhone 12 Pro Max. How's it look? How does it sound, more importantly? The audio can be a little bit funny on these. I'll probably put my AirPods in if I was gonna go out walking or out and about vlogging. But in here it's not too bad, a little bit echoey. I'm not sure where I am in the frame. That's the only thing about this. Like, where if you had a point and shoot, you'd have the flip screen so you can see yourself, or the DSLR. On here you can't, so unless you're using the front facing camera, which obviously isn't as good, you can't see where you're at. You just got to try and judge it. But anyway, hopefully it looks alright, and hopefully I'm not like cutting my head off. What should we do? Let's make some food. Okay, so here we have our pre-workout meal. Now, I've done cardio this morning, 500 calories on the bike. Gonna have one meal and then train. So this one's gonna be high carb, some sugars in there as well. So we're gonna have 3 of these, if there's 3 left. 3 of these, and then we're gonna have one of these bagels with 20 grams of jam, a tin of the 30% less sugar and fat rice pudding, which is an absolute bodybuilding hack, with 1 whole banana, and 10 grams of 90% dark chocolate, because this is pre-workout, so that helps with the pump. And here you have the masterpiece, the finished article. So we got the 3 eggs, the Warburton's cinnamon and raisin bagel with 20 grams of jam, not weighed, estimated, because we're not on prep and I bought it weighing food. And then about half a banana spread across those. And then we have the Ambrose light rice pudding with the other half of the banana and 10 grams of 90% Lindt chocolate. So this is going to get smashed. Wait an hour and then we'll train. Okay, we are on the front facing camera. I don't know if the light's good enough in here, so it's not going to be the best quality, but that got absolutely smashed. I'll put on the screen now the calories, macros for that, because this is a fitness channel after all. Even though I'm done with counting calories, I did that was close to 1,000 calories ticked off. I'm going to hit around 3,000 today, so I'll probably just split it out between 3 meals. So I'm going to go and do some work for around an hour, maybe a little bit longer, see how we feel. And then we'll go into the freezing cold garden for a pool day. And there we have it. We're going to end this video on the front facing camera. I'm yet to see what that footage looked like. From the screen it looked okay, but I'll see when I put this video together. Hopefully you found a little bit of value. This was kind of a selfish video to see what the content would look like, because I got this phone partly so it's a little bit more versatile, do you know what I mean? Like carrying this, and that in itself isn't too bad, but then you compare that with the Joby tripod as well, and it's just a big old unit to be taken around. Like if I just want to whip my phone out and film what bits I'm getting from my weekly shop in Tesco, or me and Charlie go on a trip and I can't take the camera, for example. So I wanted to see how this fares up. And again, the audio and visuals aren't going to be as good as from the Canon. That's to be expected, but it'd be interesting to see how this fares. So thank you very, very much for watching. Next video will be back to fitness. So tune in, subscribe, like if you found any value, and I'll see you in the next video.